Hi everyone. A very warm welcome to today's daily SoulSync session. So, for people who are new to SoulSensei, we create a safe and a supportive space where you can share openly, receive freely, and leave feeling lighter and calmer. So, I would invite all of you all to please switch on your video if you're comfortable. It will definitely uplift today's session's energy. So if you guys can please switch on your videos, it would be great. So I would request all of you all to please switch on your videos once again. We'll be practicing few techniques together. It will really help our leader to guide you in much better way. Okay, so I would like to share with you a feature that we have recently launched. So these sessions are completely free and our leader offers their time, wisdom and energy to serve this space. So if today's session is adding any wisdom or any value to you and if you would like to express your appreciation, there is an optional feature called as energy exchange. So through energy exchange, you can either send rupees 51, rupees 101 or rupees 151 as a gesture of love and gratitude only if it feels right to you. So, just a small note, this feature is currently available only for the participants who will be joining in from the website. So, for the people who are joining in from the website, they will find at the right bottom corner a clickable link which will directly lead you to the link where you can donate it. So again, your presence and participation already means a lot to us. Thank you for being a part of the session. But if something you would like to give back to our leaders, we have created this. Okay, so I would like to welcome our today's amazing soul sensei. Joining us today is Anata Meher. She is a shamanic healer, rose priestess, and a spiritual guide with over 13 years of intuition based healing experience. She is certified as cacao ceremony facilitator and works with vast range of modalities from chakra alignment to inner child healing to energy work and sound therapy. Today, she will guide us through a 30-minute intuitive healing session designed to help you release the old, align with the energy, and consciously step into the new year. So, very warm welcome to you, Anata. I will now hand it over to you. We hope everyone enjoys today's session.
Thank you, Priyal, and good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 17 of Daily Soul Sync with me, Anahata Meher. For all of you who've been joining since the beginning, welcome again. And to all of you who've come for the first time, a very warm welcome to you. I really request you to turn your cameras on so that way we can have a deeper connection. Also, we've been taking a chakra journey since the 1st of January. For those of you who've come here for the first time today, it doesn't matter if you've not been here before. You're here because this is the healing that you need. And if you feel connected to the work that we are doing, then you can keep joining for the next sessions in the coming weeks. Okay? So before I go forward, can we have in the chat box how many of you are coming for the first time? So if you haven't come before, you can type no, and if you've come before, you can type yes. I'm just trying to gauge the energy of the group. That will create a foundation for the teachings that come through today. I saw many new names today, so this is for my benefit. And yes, happy Basant Panchami uh, and Saraswati Puja. Last year on this day, I was doing a Shahi Snan with the Naga Babas in the Kumbh Mela, and I'm going to share all those blessings with all of you. It's difficult to explain what that experience was. I was living at the Kumbh for about 43 days, and me and a group of people, we ran 6 retreats. We worked with 200 people, and we had a great opportunity to meet with the Babas, and well, life changed. Life changed a lot. And I'm going to share that energy with all of you today. For all of you who are present live, for those who are going to watch this on YouTube later, maybe, may the energy of Ma Saraswati, may the energy of deep spiritual ascension and evolution be a part of your story. Okay, and with that, okay, so there are a few first timers, and then there are, of course, my usual suspects. I like that. Okay, so for all of you who've come for the first time, there's a way the session has been flowing. So let's dive in. Rest assured, you'll have all the information that you need. All right, let's begin like we always do with our voice. I'm going to invite everybody to bring their palms in prayer position to your heart center. Let's close our eyes and open our circle by chanting 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in and begin. And I invite you to continue to breathe with your palms in prayer position at your heart center and your eyes closed as I invite and invoke Ma Saraswati into our circle today. It's her day after all. Om Ya Kundendu Tushar Har Dhavala Ya Shubhravastavrita Ya Veena Varadand Manditakara Ya Shweta Padmasana Ya Brahma Chuta Shankara Pravritidhi Devai Sada Vandita Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nisheshajayapaha Om. And let's take a moment to connect to this beautiful avatar of the Divine Mother, Goddess Saraswati, who connects us to wisdom, to learning, to seeing clearly on our path, and to awaken the gifts that our soul has brought into this world through our creative expression. And let's gently rub our palms together. Place them on our eyelids and open our eyes. Today we are working with the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is located in the center of our diaphragm, in the center of our body, and it is seen or visualized as a 10-petaled lotus, yellow in color. In Sanskrit, we call it Manipura or city of jewels. This is the place of our energy, our vitality, our light, our purpose. This is where we can discover traits of our personality. What are the light aspects of us with which we've come into this world? All the talents, all the abilities. This is the place where we can connect to our soul's purpose. It is connected to our sense of sight. So we can clearly see in the light inside of us, through the light inside of us, what our path ahead is, who we are, right? This is the place of I am and I can. Yeah, it is the element of fire. Fire, which is our digestive fire, which helps us to digest our food, where the food enters our physical organs, our intestine, and it gets broken down with this inner fire, by the help of this inner fire. And all the nutrients are assimilated, and all that we don't need is sent out for excretion. The same way this fire also impacts our energetic, emotional, and mental digestive system. If we work to cleanse and balance and align to our solar plexus chakra, we can digest our life experiences. We can assimilate the lessons that each challenge, obstacle, blocked energy, stuck energy, pain, hurt, wound has brought to us. And we can let go of the grudges, of the wounding of what happened to us. And then we can shine brighter. The more we clear the dense dark energies, the more this light shines brighter. This is also the place of joy, that celebration energy, so much light. It's that energy. And when we are sad, it is possible that our solar plexus is not functioning well. It is not only about our heart not functioning well. It is also about our solar plexus not functioning well. We are sad about something that happened. Something happened, an experience in our life that we are not able to digest, or is difficult for us to digest, is painful at the emotional and energetic level, and sadness is then triggered. Remember, just like we have all the light aspects, we also have all the dense aspects. We cannot escape them. To be human, we have to navigate both the realms, dark and light. If you feel you're only going to have light things, or for a lack of better terminology, only good things in your life, that's not possible. That's really not possible. This is a duality existence. So if we have clarity about this, with the light of our solar plexus, if we are strong enough to say, okay, I am both. I have the good aspects of myself and I have parts of myself that I need to work on. And that's the journey. And then that inner fire burns brighter. And through that comes the awareness of our purpose. Each soul has come onto this planet with a unique purpose. Now, let's not get bogged down by this terminology. Unique purpose for someone can be self-love. There can be many layers to your purpose. It's not that I'm going to be a revolutionary, not necessarily. Some people have that. Think about all the soldiers who fight at our borders, what sole purpose they have. Think about all the doctors. Think about all the ones who work in our municipal areas, the garbage collectors. Think about their soul karmas and their soul purpose. Think about all the people who support us, the farmers. There is a system and everybody has a role to play, and that's how we are one, and that's how this ecosystem is functioning, isn't it? So each one of us has a purpose, each one of us has a role, and in the solar plexus, we can access this energy. We can shine that light so that we can help the collective. Even by loving myself, I can help the collective. Somebody's soul might have come here just to learn patience, and that might be the purpose of their life. However, if you are learning your lessons and if you are working on patience, then you are helping the collective. Working on yourself is working on the entire collective. There is no separation. I cannot say this enough. Everything that we do impacts the collective web of life. So let's become aware of our actions. The solar plexus is the fire. It is the action energy of our life. So can we take the aligned action? I'm not saying right action or wrong action. I'm saying aligned action. What is aligned to the highest good of me in connection to the highest good of everybody? Is this clear, everyone? Wow, it is so beautiful to be able to share all this information with a group of people, which means all of you are ready to receive this, and somewhere these seeds will germinate in your life, just like they did in mine. So thank you so much for being here and allowing me to bring this information down from the collective consciousness. Thank you so much. It's such an honor. Does anybody have any questions before we go into our exploration of the day? You can type it in the chat box. Also, the solar plexus is the place of self-worth. I'll take a couple of minutes to talk about this. Ladies and gentlemen, self-worth is our birthright. I understand that society and all the pain in our life has sometimes made us believe that we are not worthy, or we need to prove ourselves, or we need to really struggle to earn what we want, and we don't deserve happiness, and we don't deserve joy, and we don't deserve money. And that is false. Today, with permission from the universe, from a very humble place inside of me, I am going to say this is a false belief, and let's clear it today. Lokesh, I'll come to your question in a moment. Let me finish what I'm sharing. Self-worth is our birthright. We are worthy. We deserve everything that we need, wish, want, and desire simply by being here. I cannot say this enough. I say this all the time. I deserve everything that I need, wish, want, and desire simply by being here. Make this your mantra, and you'll see how slowly things start to open up in your life. When you meet life and universe with deservability and worth, that I'm ready to receive everything that I need, wish, want, and desire, and see what life gives you back. It's beautiful, it's unexplainable. Yes? And our self-worth does get diminished. So working with our solar plexus and activating that inner fire helps activate our self-worth. We believe in ourselves then, and we can take the necessary action forward. Yes? There is a question in the chat box. How can one align solar cycle to our journey? You mean the sun's journey? Simply begin by waking up and connecting to the sun, and the sun will guide you himself. So I've been doing this for the past few years. I'm connected to the sun and the moon, both. I mean, we should be. They are both have very important roles to play in earthly life and even in the universe. And connecting to them like they are people, Everyone thinks that spirituality is some, talking to spirit is something we can't do. No, we can. We talk just like this. Let's be little children. You know how little children are? That's why I practice inner child healing, because it helps us to connect to that free essence who can ask any question and who can believe anything is real, who has wonderment and has faith in fairies and can see fairies, that energy we need. That light and joy comes from here, the solar plexus, And then I can ask the moon, I can ask the sun. How can I? Lokesh, the question you asked me, ask Father Sun. And believe me, sooner than later, you will start receiving the answer. So I wake up every morning, whatever time I rise, I wake up, I go to a place where I can see the sun. I close my eyes, I pray, I say, thank you, Father Sun, thank you for this new day. And I say a small prayer, Loka Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy. This is how I start my day every day for the past 2-3 years. And this has helped me to be in alignment with the sun. And this helps me to be in alignment with where the sun is at the different times of the day. And with that, I can understand how my body is changing and shifting. So it's a personal, unique exploration journey. I can only guide you. Yes, but thank you. What a wonderful question. And so since there are no more questions here, let's, all the first timers, are you all clear? Can I get a thumbs up in the chat box? Because the ones who have been coming know my language. They understand how I speak now. We are, together for day 17, so they understand. But yeah, thank you. As long as it's clear for all of you, because sometimes this stuff can be like bouncer. But rest assured, even if you don't understand everything, the seeds get sown and slowly they germinate, right? So with that, let's begin our exploration with the solar plexus chakra. We've been doing the Bija mantra this week in this third round. In the first week, for all of you who are here for the first time, In the first week, we worked with the energy of abundance and connecting to each chakra. In the second week, we connected to the spiritual warrior and we were working on releasing. This week, we are working on sowing seeds and in each chakra based on the qualities and what we need. And we also have been learning last week the seed sound, the Bija mantra that helps align each chakra and bring it into balance. And this week we are learning mudras. So the seed sound is Ram, just a reminder for the ones who were here last time. Again, I forgot to test you all. Who is going to take responsibility to remind me on Monday that I have to test you all? Ritika. Ritika and Ashwati are going to remind me that I have to test you all, okay? We are going to be on the heart chakra on Monday, yes? Right, I only keep forgetting. See, it's not about, the test is, it's not test. It's like, this is not like what we learned at school. This is information that slowly gets integrated, and the more we repeat it, the more we can remember it. It's inside of us only. We just need to keep at it, okay? So I'm not trying to be like a school teacher or anything. And we are learning mudras. The mudra for the solar plexus chakra is the Vajra mudra. Very simple. So this is how we are going to do it. We are going to join the index finger and the thumb, right? Then we are going to bring them together. Now we are going to join the two middle fingers. And we're going to curl the ring finger and the little finger. So we've made almost like a diamond looking shape in our hands. Now we are going to turn it forward. The middle fingers should be pointing forward. And now we're going to place it at our diaphragm. Is everybody clear? I'm going to show it once again. Index finger to thumb, bring them together. Join the middle fingers. Curl the ring and little finger. Point forward so the middle fingers are facing forward. And place the mounds of your wrists on your diaphragm. This is the Vajra Mudra, the gesture of the diamond, so that we can shine brightly like the diamond that we are. And the seed sound or the Bija mantra is Ram. Shall we begin? At any time during the exploration, if you're tired, your hands are feeling tired for holding the mudra, release it and please place your hands on your thighs or knees. It's absolutely okay. All right, let's begin. Let's close our eyes. Let's align our spine and begin with breath. Let's breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And we'll go back to normal breathing now, in and out of the nose. Allowing our breath to take us on an inner journey. And we slowly move our awareness to our heart center. And then below the heart center, to the center of our diaphragm, to our solar plexus chakra. Take a deep breath and see, sense and visualize a 10-petaled yellow lotus in the center of your diaphragm, in the central channel of your body. As you breathe, the petals of this lotus begin to blossom. As you exhale, this lotus blossoms even more. The Vajra Mudra creates an energy circuit that starts to connect you to your inner light. As you breathe, become aware of a light beginning to shine in the center of your solar plexus chakra. It may be a soft glow of a candle flame. It may be a diya. It may be a wood fire. It might be a forest fire. It might be a very large fire. Or it might be just light. Allow your inner light and your inner fire to reveal itself to you. and breathe with it, reminding yourself, I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. Self-esteem is my birthright. I reclaim my power from anyone I might have given it away to, knowingly or unknowingly. And as you breathe, see your energy, your power returning back to you in the form of a light, an energy, or a vibration, filling into this inner fire or this inner light for purification and settling back with you. Without knowing, we end up giving our power away to so many people, to the ones we love, our family members, our children, our partners, our parents, our best friends. Let's reclaim that power today. And from this very powerful place, let's take a moment and invite our higher self to reveal itself. Each one of us has a higher self, that part of us that is connected to the Supreme Creator and all the realms of life. Invite your higher self in your solar plexus chakra and see your light. What are the beautiful aspects of your personality? What are the traits, talents, and abilities with which you have come into this world? Allow the higher self to shed light on your light. I am compassionate. I am patient. I am strong. I am powerful. I draw well. I cook well. I have the ability to not judge other people. I listen well. I'm a great driver. I'm damn good at the garden. I'm great at keeping the house. So many different talents and abilities. I learn very well. I retain knowledge very well. I sing very well. I dance very well. Let's recognize these parts of us. So many parts that might have been suppressed because the world hasn't allowed it to come out. Life, survival, work, home, unknowingly makes us suppress these parts of ourselves that bring us joy. Let's take a deep breath and chant the Bija mantra, Ram, 3 times. Ram. 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 And you feel an expansion in your solar plexus chakra, and you begin to sow seeds, seeds of joy. Take a moment, connect to your higher self, your light in your solar plexus, and ask, what brings me joy? And allow your soul to answer. This is not about other people or things. This is about you. What brings me joy? Taking walks in nature brings me joy. Cooking for my family brings me joy. Reading a book brings me joy. Dancing brings me joy. Singing brings me joy. So many possibilities. We are billions of people on this planet. There are so many possibilities. Connect to joy. Become aware in your light of what brings you joy so you can take the right action. You can bring more and more situations in your life that awaken joy. And then let's sow a seed of connecting to your soul's purpose. Take a deep breath and ask your higher self, What is my soul's purpose? And receive whatever comes through. And with this energy, your solar plexus chakra begins to spin in clockwise direction, radiating this yellow golden light through every cell of your body and your being. And then it radiates outside your body into your aura and energy field until you are held in a bubble of your own inner light, of your soul's purpose, of your talents, of your worthiness. Feel that solar plexus chakra spinning in clockwise direction. Feel that power and self-worth awakening. And with that, let's bring our palms together in prayer position to the center of our chest, offering gratitude to yourself for showing up today, for taking this journey, offering gratitude to SoulSensei for bringing us together every day to heal, to grow, to evolve. Wherever there is gratitude, healing begins. Let's say thank you to Goddess Saraswati for bringing this powerful energy for us today. Wherever there is gratitude, healing begins. And let's rub our palms together. Place them on our eyelids. And slowly open our eyes. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope you had a powerful journey just like I did. If any of you want to share very quickly in the comments, we can. We've already gone over time. I'm sorry. I do this to you every day. I apologize. It's just the energy is flowing. If anybody would like to share, otherwise we can close the session and I'll see you on Monday. You're most welcome. It's an honor to be here, ma'am. Beautiful, Surangama. You're my soul sister. I'm also here for self-love. Yes, Ritu, taking sun bath is wonderful for solar plexus. Absolutely. Wow, see, such wonderful students already listening to the inner wisdom. I don't need to do anything. Amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Over to you, Priyal. And thank you for being here. Priyal, today was the first day you've been
Yeah,
with us. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you for such a lovely session, Anata. Thank you everyone for being here present with us. I would like to share once again the feature that we have just recently launched. So, as these sessions are completely free and our leader offers their time, their wisdom, their energy into these sessions. So, if you would like to express a gratitude and appreciation to them, we have a feature. It's an optional feature that we have introduced as energy exchange. So for people who are joining in through the website, you will find at the right corner, at the right bottom corner, you will find a clickable link which will directly lead you to a link where you can donate rupees 51, 101 or 151 as a gesture of love and gratitude only and only if it feels right to you. So, yeah, if you're on the website, you'll be able to do it. Again, your presence and your participation already means a lot to us, but it will really help us to keep on continuing these sessions. So, thank you, everyone. We hope you liked the sessions and we hope you have a wonderful day ahead. We have these half an hour sessions multiple times in the day, and you can join any of the sessions which fits to your schedule. So, thank you everyone for joining today. We hope you have a wonderful